There are moments in life when you pray until your knees ache, when you cry until there are no tears left, when you stand on every promise you know, yet heaven feels silent. You read of miracles, you hear testimonies, you declare scriptures, yet the storm rages on. If you've ever wondered, God, where are you? You are not alone. The Bible is full of men and women who cried out with the same question. Job, David, Elijah, Hannah, even Jesus himself on the cross asked, my God, why have you forsaken me? But what if I told you that even in the silence, God is speaking, that even when you see nothing moving, His hand is at work in ways your eyes can't yet see? This is Bible Breakdowns, where we go deep into God's Word, not for surface comfort, but for unshakable faith. Subscribe now, because what you're about to hear may not remove your storm, but it will help you survive it with hope that cannot die. I remember asking God, Lord, why am I starving while others have more than enough? And He whispered, my child, I am teaching you the value of every blessing. When your time is right, I will give you abundance, not just to feed yourself, but to feed even those who once looked down on you. I asked God, why am I still in pain when I've prayed for healing? He said, because sometimes the healing I give first is in your heart, not your body. I am making you strong in places no sickness can touch. I asked, Lord, why do I feel so alone, even when I'm surrounded by people? He replied, because I needed to pull you closer to me. You have been leaning on people's presence more than mine, and I am jealous for your attention. I cried, God, why do you keep closing doors I wanted to walk through? He answered, because on the other side of those doors are things that would have destroyed you. I closed them not to hurt you, but to protect you. I shouted, why did you let them leave me when I gave them everything? God's voice was tender, because I'm removing those who cannot go where I'm taking you. Some people are blessings for a season, not a lifetime. I whispered, why do the wicked prosper while I suffer? He said, child, you are measuring life by what you see now. The story is not over. Their success without me is their end. Your struggle with me is your beginning. I asked, why am I still in the same place when I've prayed for a change? He replied, because I am working on the foundation beneath you. If I move you too soon, you'll collapse where I'm sending you. Be still and let me finish. I prayed, why do you allow me to be misunderstood and falsely accused? God said, because I am teaching you to be silent when the truth will speak for itself. The mouths that accuse will one day testify of what I have done in your life. I wept, why is my breakthrough taking so long? He smiled, because I'm not just preparing your blessing. I'm preparing you to handle it without losing me. I questioned, why haven't you answered the prayer I've been praying for years? He said, because I am doing something better than what you asked for. If you saw the whole picture, you would thank me for the delay. I asked, why am I walking through this fire? And God replied, because the fire will burn away the things that cannot go with you. When you come out, you won't even smell like smoke. My friend, if you are in that place where the heavens feel silent, I want you to hear this. God's silence is not His absence. His delays are not His denials. Every no you hear is protecting you. Every wait is preparing you. And every storm you survive is shaping you. In time, you will look back on these questions and see that every tear was a seed, and every seed is growing into a harvest you cannot yet imagine. This is Bible Breakdowns, where we dig deep so your faith can stand strong. Subscribe, share this, and never forget, when God seems silent, He is still speaking. You just have to listen with your heart.